Hey there everybody, Jason here with another movie review. Today I'll be talking about A Quiet Place Day 1, the horror prequel from director Michael Sarnowski. Now before I get started, I will be talking some spoilers, so if you haven't seen A Quiet Place Day 1 yet, and you don't want it spoiled for you, stop the video, go check it out, and come on back and we can talk about it. But now that we're past the spoiler warning, let's dive in, shall we? Shh. So full disclosure, I haven't exactly seen the first two Quiet Place films all the way through. I am very familiar with the concept, and I've heard many good things about them. I've seen them in bits and pieces, so I have an idea. So I was going into A Quiet Place Day 1 with completely fresh eyes, with a fresh perspective. I gotta say, for an alien invasion horror film, this really does deliver. Now, a lot of that has to do with the performances, specifically the film's two leads played by Lupita Nyong'o and Joseph Quinn. They're both in their own right terrific actors, and this film really gives them both plenty of room to shine. Lupita Nyong'o specifically, she really carries this film. As the terminally ill Sammy, you really feel for her. She carries a lot of weight to that performance. As she goes on this quest to get some pizza, knowing that she's not going to make it beyond a few days, she delivers a really powerful and really heartfelt performance. And Joseph Quinn playing the lost and alone Eric, who befriends Sammy and grows attached to her and her cat Frodo. Side note, Frodo is both the best and worst cat to have in an apocalyptic alien invasion. Frodo is the kind of cat that will come back to you when it gets lost, but will also cause complete and total danger, like when it goes looking for food, while Eric is trying to find Sammy some pain medication and almost gets Eric killed. I was at the edge of my seat in that entire sequence. But these two actors really deliver some really solid performances, and they're not the only ones. There are quite a few really good performers in this film, so I think the performances are really solid all the way around. Also, just completely introducing this loud and obnoxious world that is disrupted by these creatures who hunt based on sound is absolutely terrifying. It's the kind of movie that makes you completely and totally aware of every sound in the room. The theater I was in was completely quiet, and it just made me completely aware of every single sound I made, from rustling in my chair to the sound of playing with the straw in my icy every time I tried to take a drink. It was just terrifying. And the pacing of this film is pretty well after the invasion starts. In the beginning, it's a bit sluggish, and even though it is setting up the character of Sammy, it just feels like it could move a little quicker. But once the invasion starts going, it is a non-stop thrill ride all the way to the very end. Overall, I really enjoyed A Quiet Place Day 1. The beginning's kind of sluggish, but once the aliens crash land on Earth and cause mayhem and everything gets quiet and it really starts to pick up, the silence really ratchets up the tension and makes every moment that these creatures are either stampeding through the city or stalking their prey even more terrifying. The performances are fantastic, specifically from Lupita Nyong'o and Joseph Quinn. I highly recommend this movie. Having not really seen the first two Quiet Place films before going to see this one, I really did enjoy it. I feel like I would have enjoyed it more if I would have seen those two. But in that respect, it was a really solid film, and I really, really enjoyed it. But that is just my opinion. Let me know what you thought of A Quiet Place Day 1 down in the comments. What was your favorite part? What scared you the most? I want to hear from you. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. You want to see more videos, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get updates on all my future videos. You can follow my social media pages, links down in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.